to load a revolver, correct?
Yes.
With the revolver, you got to fold the cylinder out from the frame and put one individual round in each chamber and then fold it back. With a semi-auto, just take a magazine, slap it up, pull the slide back, let it go, chamber around, and then you can shoot. And then if you're counting your rounds, as I mentioned earlier, you can just drop the magazine and just pop another magazine and keep shooting. With a revolver, once it's empty, you have to now fold the cylinder back out, push the rod, the ejection rod in, and pull out each one of those shell casings. That's going to take a lot of time. So if you're carrying a revolver, you're going to be limited to about 5 or 6 rounds, and that may be an issue if you are being engaged or attacked by multiple attackers. Okay? Did we cover all the differences between the two, revolver, semi-automatic? We talked about ease of use, ease of maintenance, which one is likely to fail if you don't properly maintain it, ammunition capacity. We talked about shell casing disposition. How about cool factor? Is one of them more cooler than the other? Wow factor? Not really?
Depends on your personal taste.
Exactly, and that's a common theme throughout this class, personal preference. As a matter of fact, another handgun buying consideration is aesthetics. Is it important to you how pretty the gun is? Is it nice? Does it have a certain appeal? If you're a woman, do you want a pink handgun? If you're a guy, do you want these pearl-handled revolvers people seem to go crazy about? Do you want a nice stainless steel gun? Do you want an all-black gun? Aesthetics. How important is that? With regards to handgun buying considerations, what else is important?
Manufacturer's reputation.
Manufacturer's reputation is extremely important. How important is it to you when you pull out your handgun and you use it in your self-defense? When you pull the trigger that it actually goes back? How important is that to you? Very important. Most important thing. If you go to some of these trade shows, these gun and knife shows out at the World Trade Center, I guarantee you there's going to be a guy with a stand set up right at the entrance. And he's going to give you a very interesting proposal. He is going to suggest that you buy one of his brand new, in the box, never been fired, 9mm handguns that is guaranteed not to fail for the great price of $125. He's going to tell you that that is a great deal, a great bargain for your money, especially in these recessionary days. I would suggest to you that you refrain from buying into his sales pitch and do not buy that $125 gun. A decent quality handgun is going to cost you at least $500, probably $600.